Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the best receivers in the NFL. Both are big-bodied receivers that can just flat out go up and get the ball. It's Julio Jones going up against Mike Evans. So let's go now to Atlanta, Georgia, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Falcons are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Buccaneers ready here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Shrugs off the first hit. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan is noted to be more of a timing throwing quarterback, but this guy, when you give him a chance, he knows how to air it out and hit receivers in stride.
Falcons this time will go with two tight ends. Handoff. Freeman's met at the 30. Consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
Setting the defensive lineup now. Levante David out of Nebraska has turned into an all-around outside linebacker.
Yeah, I think people outside of Tampa Bay need to know about this guy. He is one of the good outside linebackers that does not get enough credit. And you said it right, Jim. He can do everything.
They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Still powering ahead.
Hey, it's one thing for the coach to call a play like this and go with the fake punt, but what execution by the offensive players. Job well done.
First down and 10. The Falcons go back to the ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Burners there to take it down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 2. They'll go ground. Slashing to the right side. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Freeman's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
The Falcons have it at the 44. He runs with it right up the gut. Freeman's tackled, but earns a new set of downs. The Falcons go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
Coleman's tackled right at the 20.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Coleman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Here's the handoff and they'll run it.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second and 8. Freeman's the receiver on the screen. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Mounting a serious drive. 2nd and goal from the 8. Freeman's got it again. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third and goal from the 1. A first drive and a first touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first.
Downs are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, for that offense, that was a really, really sharp drive.
Extra point was good. Falcons now getting ready to kick it away. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Starting at quarterback, the future of the franchise, Jameis Winston, the rookie out of Florida State.
Oh, let's just go over the accolades. National championship, Heisman Trophy winner, first pick of the draft. Oh, my gosh, he's got it all. That's what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hope. We'll see if he can get it done on the field.
First down at the 22. Takes it out of the eye. One player will be watching on the outside today as Mike Evans.
Well, when you see Mike Evans, if you told me he was a defensive end, I'd say, wow, that's a good-sized defensive end. He is big, fast, and, man, was he an impact player in 2014.
The Buccaneers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third down and 12. Launching it deep. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
All set to punt here. Looking to make a difference. Still on his feet. He's tackled right at the 36. And a run back of about 11. The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Falcons snap it at the 41. And it's batted down. 3rd and 5 following the incompletion. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. And now Ryan's going to take off. And that's Burner, who almost comes away with a pick.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
Double tight end formation. The Falcons snapping at the 41. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what the one team that's behind is going to decide to do? They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
The Falcons for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Falcons getting ready for the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Buccaneers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Martin's got it. Screenplay.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. He'll throw it over the middle. Has 12 on this play.
Well, it's third and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Gains 18.
The Falcons love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Falcons will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident. They feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. They'll go ground. That picks up 11. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Falcons want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Freeman's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down here. Ryan's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
3rd and 7 coming up. Coleman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. Trufant's taking the field again, along with the rest of the defense, in what has been so far a dominant performance for them on that side of the ball.
Yeah, when you have a star defender who just kind of leads the football team, it is true. Defense body is doing their part, and man, are they flying to the football.
They bring him down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
He's got a chance for a return. Still powering ahead. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. The Falcons are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
Looking long to Julio Jones. Another touchdown to increase the lead. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
The point after is good. The Buccaneers cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 23-0. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26. It'll be 3rd down. Winston's got it in the gun. That ball has been picked off. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
Falcons, Phil, have really gotten things going here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Yeah, listen, it's about time. And anytime you see an offense turn things around, it usually points to one area on the offensive side. That is the offensive line. They have been dominating.
He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. The Falcons break huddle and show a jumbo look. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
And the point after is good. The Buccaneers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 30-0. Adams going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 19. The Falcons' defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Corners formation here for the defense. First down at the 17. Martin's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Falcons are just destroying the will of the defense with the way they've been running the football. The Buccaneers will need to buckle down and slow down that run game to get back in this one. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Falcons take it at the 1. Freeman's going to look for a gap, and finally on play 13, they score. Falcons up by a touchdown. Fourth down at the 41. The connection is made in the middle of the field. And this long run goes for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Falcons take over late in the second. Still late stages of the second. Under duress, and the pass is picked off. Reed's reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Offense on the field now after the pick. Freeman's looking for room to run, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Falcons go up by 30.
We're back, and this game has not been close. Bosher will be sending this one towards the end zone to get the second half started. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And he's tackled it at the 22-yard line. Falcons defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Yeah, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on, but you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
First down at the 22. Martin's got it on the draw.
Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
It's not always about being safe on third and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. On the money. You had to figure that at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead It's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart. You got to be tough and aggressive as a punt returner in this league. That time, what a good job. Catch it, get right up the field. Nice yardage.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game. And also, you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Falcons have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Freeman's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Coleman's lined up as the single back. Tammy the target. Space to work. Carter's there to make the tackle.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more. He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Ryan's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd and 6. Roddy White on the receiving end.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Ryan's on the move. Got drilled as he throws it.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
2nd down coming up. Jacob Tandy has the catch. That's a gain of 7. Mark him down for another reception.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
And now Ryan's going to take off. Got hit on release.
Well, I guess you can see why the defense is not having a spy on this quarterback, because even when he breaks the pocket on 3rd and short, still not able to get the first down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Freeman's got it on the handoff. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
The Falcons had a lead here in the second half, but I'll tell you, a good way to lose it is to go for it on 4th down like they did that time, and they didn't make it.
The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They'll run it here. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. He ends up picking up 3. Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the 4th in a blowout. We'll be back after this. 3rd down. The final quarter begins with this snap. Yet another drive here, Phil, that's going to end up with nothing. And maybe you start to worry about things getting a little chippy, because that is one frustrated offensive unit you're looking at right now coming off the field.
No, they won't get chippy, Jim. They're not tough enough to get chippy and start a little fight with the other team. They've shown all day long they're scared of the opposition. They've played terrible, and that's why they're losing.
Going to try his luck here. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
Carter's in on the tackle. Falcons have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Freeman's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Ryan's going to scramble. And that's Burner, who almost comes away with a pick.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Throws the pass. Tammy's got it. First down. That's his third catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Looking across the middle. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
Driving extra point is good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going. Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Buccaneers from the 22. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Makes the reception. Taken down at the 45.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Winston's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Out of the gun. Jumps up and hauls it in. Jackson's marked down at the 41. That's his first reception today. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain. That is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Vincent Jackson has the reception.
Well, even though they're getting blown out here late in the second half, they're going with the hurry-up offense. I like this. Just keep playing. Don't worry about the score.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Got a flag down here.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. They go screen with Martin. He'll pick up 7 this time. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, even though this game is already over, it doesn't matter. I like the fact that you're going with this hurry-up offense, but give your team some confidence and maybe prepare for the future. The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick in. It's through there. The kick is good. Under 2 minutes and still down big time. And they decided to go for the field goal, and they got it.
Yeah, what the heck. You know, I'm not going to second guess them in a situation like that. Give your field goal team a little chance to work under game conditions to try to get a touchdown there. That was not going to happen. So I agree with the coach. Go for the field goal.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Falcons from the 22. Ryan's going to take off with it. Catch made. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Falcons snap it at the 26. Tammy on the receiving end. Matt Ryan under center. The Falcons snap it at the 36. Devontae Freeman with the reception. Freeman's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Freeman's handed the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. looking to go down the field here. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
Well, usually I'd say this last play of the game, even though it results in a touchdown, it means nothing. But in today's game, we know fantasy football, such a big deal. Somebody out there is jumping up and down over that touchdown.
He made it. Falcons ready here for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.